Alright, so we're back at Eris's house, and I guess she left Marlene with her mom. I guess that makes sense. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Eris, isn't it? Sorry. Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Eris wanted. Why is Shinra after Eris? Eris is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Is that Biggs and Wedge to the left? Or not Wedge, Jesse. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then, one day, you used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Eris somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Eris and I became close, very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet. So she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom! don't cry. Eris just blurted out. All of a sudden, when I asked her if something happened, someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Eris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No! Never! Eris, you're a very special blood. You're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Eris will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Eris's cooperation. He's wrong! I'm not an ancient! I'm not! But Eris, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I'd never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. Yeah, especially since they know where she lives. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. They didn't mind trying to shoot her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sang found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Eris was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? But please, don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got many answers. I wanna be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Cause if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her. Always. See? I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs, asleep. Why don't you go and see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Eris involved in this. Don't say that. Eris doesn't think so. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're all right. Daddy, don't cry. Whiskers hurt. Cloud! You gonna go help Eris, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Guess what? Eris asked me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud.
Let's hope so.
I won't tell Tifa.
Okay, so it's time to get Eris back.
You're going after Eris, right?
That's the plan. Yeah,
I'm coming with you.
we're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst.
I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy.
Dang, you got Cloud's footsteps. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a little longer?
Yes, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous. You better go somewhere else.
You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building?
There ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's go to the wall market. We might be able to find something there.
Oh no, not the wall market again. So we're heading back to the wall market. What are we looking for? Don't really know. I guess an access to the Shinra headquarters. Man, you really can't find anything in the wall market. Just go down here. Back up here. And there should be a new materia. This yellow materia. Sense. Or excuse me, Vibra. Basically, it's a material that lets you scan enemies while you're in combat, and it tells you how much HP they have and what their weaknesses are. But we won't really need it. It looks like from the transitions, the wall market is just like right next door to where the whole plate fell down. And yet people are still about their business as usual. I never believed that Sector 7 would ever come down. According to that guy with the tank, if you're strong enough, anyone can make it to the top plate. Oh, so build your strength by having a plate of our food. So we got our first hint. Some guy with a tank knows about how to get to the top of the city. Hey y'all, please stay here. Let's check at the Honeybee Inn. See what's going on there. Hey, it's you. Sorry, but I already heard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems you like to smash and grind things. We only let cultured customers in. Got it? Now you better leave. Looks like the news really spreads around here pretty quickly.
It came down from the sky, but the old guy who likes tanks took all of it away. I wanted some too.
Another mention of that old guy with the tank. So He's probably who we should meet up with next. Should be pretty obvious to spot an old guy with a tank. And this must be it, the weapons shop owner. There's two of them. One of them sells stuff, and I think the other one... Yep, this guy sells stuff. I guess we could make use of new equipment. Bart already has this. Cloud doesn't have a new weapon for sale. So I guess we'll buy the metal knuckle for Tifa. Gives her one more slot. And also... I guess some new armor is in store. Guess we'll buy 3 of these. Gives more defense and 2 materia slots. Let's equip those. Metal knuckle. Alright. We'll take cover away from Cloud and give it to Barret. Okay, he has Restore All. We'll keep Restore All on Barret. Give Lightning back to Cloud and Ice. Cloud is probably the second best magic caster in the game. Second best to Eris. So we'll give him the offensive materia. Tifa, you can have Steel. Oh yeah, if you notice, the more materia you equip, the less HP you have. So you might not want to always overdo it. Except pink ones, I guess. And maybe yellow ones? Except pink ones and yellow ones. Alright. Looks good. This must be the old guy. You going up to the plate? You better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. You really need them to get up there. So may as well buy them now and come back later for it. Want to see something awesome? Follow me! Okay. Looks like a giant wall with graffiti on it. Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Brr. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. So it leads up to the plate. Alright, we climbed the ladder. Well, we climbed the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? Excuse me. There is a way. Look. What's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. You're right. This is the only way to save Eris. Okay. That was a bad analogy, but Barret, I understand how you feel. Let's go. Making a great climb. Oh, no mercy. This is a pretty big wall. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me that it's the Shinra's doing. It's definitely Shinra. Looks like the ruined sections of the plate in the background. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. That's what the batteries are for. Start up some old airplane engine. Huh. I guess I'll have to believe the shopkeeper. Guess that's gonna act as a bridge. It looks like you can just hop over it without the propeller. Whatever. Need a battery here too. There's a train all the way up here. Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Yeah. Oh, jump too soon. I think you gotta jump before it makes that creaking sound. Or right when it makes that creaking sound, I should say. Oh, right when just when I said right when it makes a creaking sound, he does it too soon. Third time's the charm. That was still too soon? A little bit after the creaking sound there. Aha! Oh. I guess we could have gone over there to get that item. Oh well. It looks like Cloud is walking up vertical. And we're here at the Shinra headquarters. That was pretty easy. And looks like they're just arriving back as well. Ah, yes, save point. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really. Now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for the employees. Must be where they took errors. Security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go.
Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and...
That's not going to work. We've got to find another way.
Ain't gonna be another way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerosol...
I know, Rat. But if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do?
I think we should sneak in quietly.
See? Let's be careful and find a different route.